I need something with with a more significant amount of danger involved, though. Okay. So I guess what's next? Okay. Okay. What we want to do with a Klondike bar. We both knew this time would come, and if we don't do something quick, you will die. And I'll go with you. It's time for our final meeting. I don't necessarily want to... Like, I think this is going to be, like, the final mission. I want to finish this one first, which means I need to wait. So, let's just skip some time and be up in the morning. Give ourselves a nice 10-hour chill festival. A nice chill session. And hopefully we get a call soon. Hey! Hey, it's a call! Nancy!
It's all set up super sweet like. Tonight, at the Red Dirt.
Talk to Kerry? Didn't change his mind or anything?
No, not at all. He's pretty stoked and haven't seen him like this since the Silverhand days.
What about Henry? Still not on board?
Didn't even try. Not wasting my breath on that dick tip. Well, so, see you tonight. And don't worry about your axe. Got the gear all rounded up.
Okay. Oh, I'll bet that's what the other thing was. I'll bet the other thing was a guitar. I'm willing to bet that the other thing that he had, that guy had of Johnny's would have been a guitar. Bike, Scorpion bike, I love the theatrics, my man. I absolutely adore the theatrics. Let's go. Only thing ahead for us are chill beats and... hold on. Stop the car. Change the cam. Change the camera. There we go. Now the only thing left for us on the way to this kick-ass gig is gonna be some chill beats and tight turns and gray skies, stormy, wet gray skies. Didn't know Night City was in Seattle, but tish. So what about Johnny? He is amped for this gig. Is he amped for this gig or meh? Amped as he's ever been. Must be important to him, because otherwise I wouldn't be forced to take this stupid pseudo-mendotrizine. Well, I'm amped as fuck. If anyone's wondering, it'll be fucking Shimra. Just gotta remember not to look too wasted before. Old habits, you know. Riding on the sidewalk. You know why? Because the road is for chumps. Get back on the road, please. I do not feel like running from the police today because I ran somebody over. Turn the car. Do not drive into water. Water bad. Water bad. Sorry, cops! Don't mind me! Oh, God. I think I pissed the police. I pissed off the police. My bad, police! Chill! Don't mind me. You didn't see a thing. Not a damn thing. The fuck? I didn't do it. It weren't me. Yo, homie. I think you gonna have better luck if you put on pants and lose the flip-flops. Just a recommendation. A recommendation, you know. What's up?
This job. Sometimes it's hurry up and wait.
Actually, no. Let me look around. Let me get a good look at the place.
For goodness sake, isn't this where Samurai played his first gig?
Oh, what a night. There's still legends about it. Music was so loud they had to replace all the windows.
Shit!
They made a new rule refusing service to new customers. There's a special on the menu just for Samurai fans. Ribs a la Silverhand. Pricey, sure, but you won't stop licking your fingers.
Kick ass. Kick ass. That lady's crazy. Alright. Let's have ourselves a nice little sit down, wait for the boys, then we play Samurai's final gig, baby. Nancy.
V.
Looking
Got something
fly
for ya.
for it.
Dunno if
Looking
you know,
fly
but
for a milk, baby.
once upon a time, this was Silverhands.
Well, I was wrong.
Fuck, Nancy just gets shit done. Should just whisper Mikoshi in her ear. We'll be all set.
You want me to try? I'll try.
Toulouse Orphean. Remember that samurai graffiti in Haywood where the bakery used to be?
Uh-huh. Got painted over a while ago, but yeah. Johnny was holding the Orphean there. Nice one.
Where'd you find it? It's like fresh off the shelf.
Bought it. Private collection. Always like to have everything down to the last detail.
Gets too obsessed at times, but gotta respect her hustle.
How about you tell me what happened with Henry?
Ancient history. Kept falling into all sorts of crap, then I'd have to dig him out.
You got tired of getting your hands dirty all the time.
All wrong. Managed to get him a gig with a decent band. Henry quit using, got his shit together, things were going great, so he booted me out of his life.
Ooh.
What happened next?
You get off on this sort of drama? He ditched me, partied with his new pals for a month. Then they tossed him out because he started acting up again. Ran into him on the street, total mess. Gonk even fainted for effect, a tug at my heartstrings.
What did you do?
Left him right there, and made damn sure he couldn't find me again.
Okay, got it. So you ready for the
How
show?
you feeling ahead of the show?
Weird, like I'm about to pretend to be myself. Plus, Johnny's out. Never thought I'd say I missed the bastard, but I damn well do.
Yeah, what you got to say about that, Johnny?
Hey, thanks for putting the gig together.
Please. Carrie couldn't twiddle his own asshole without my help.
Silverhand was probably the same.
Huh, worse. At least Carrie did what I told him to do, kept out of my hair.
Where's Carrie?
Should be here any minute. Told me you play really well. Better be true, because there won't be a dress rehearsal.
Right. Can't let that full house down.
Honestly, got no idea who these people are.
Just strays. Carrie didn't want word to get around.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
You think the media caught wind of this?
For sure. Hyenas.
Alright.
I'd worry more about Henry's replacement.
Carrie got Drowson from Cutthroat to join us. I know him. Seen him play.
And? He any good?
He's fine. Just fine. You're the mystery dish here.
Pill time. Just be discreet.
And if I start puking blood again?
Don't go making a scene. This is Carrie's big night.
Got a feeling Nancy doesn't think I can keep up with them.
Well, she's right.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ready to thrash?
This is so not a good idea.
Have fun.
And let me just dry gulp this right quick. And we're in. Let's go melt some faces!
Let's motor.
Let's melt some fucking faces, baby!
There you are. This is Drowsy from Cutthroat.
Hey, big fan, huge fan. You too? Got all their albums? I mean, I never
Chill,
dreamed of.
Joan. He's in the same boat as you. Want to talk to a star? Talk to me. And get that shaking under control.
I think my shake's the same. Or worse.
Crowd got you stressed, or is it me?
Fuck you.
I missed you too.
Can I talk to anybody else before we get started? No? Let's do this!
All right.
Feels
let's do
good.
this.
Corporate Wars, the musical. That'll just be burned in there for a bit. Yeah! Do I need to actually do anything? Fuck yeah! This is so pointless!
Kill it all for I like Supreme!
Hell yeah! play sick solo. I can't tell if this crowd is really into this or really not into this, but I also don't care. They're made of ones and zeros. Yeah! Alright, there we go. Rock band played. I pressed square a couple of times. Panties were thrown on stage. It's a good day. Reminds me of karaoke. That should not remind me of karaoke.
Whoever the fuck. But all I did was have a good time. That's it.
That's what it was about.
Want to do it again?
Huh? No. That was enough.
In that case, here. Take it. As a souvenir.
You sure?
Won't play without you. Just wouldn't be the same.
See what you're doing here. But I still plan on playing.
Good.
Johnny.
Oh. He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, but he can still hear you.
Thanks, but not in the mood for hovering tables and voices from beyond the grave right now.
Maybe you should hang on to this, actually.
Why is everyone giving me guns today?
How's the gig?
Hella preem. Samurai's found its new growth.
Damn shame I had to miss it.
Hey, there's recordings.
You can still come to my show.
You shouldn't have. Really.
The very gun I tried to shoot Johnny with when he broke into my house.
Meaning, you tried to shoot me.
Yeah. And earlier. And never mind.
Cool. Feel like I fell asleep and woke up 50 years later. Back to work then.
Take care, V. I'll be in touch.
Sweet.
Well, it wasn't so bad, was it? Too bad care's gone off.
Guess he had somewhere to be. Badly.
Probably writing a new song as we speak.
Isn't that what you wanted? To make him feel better?
Better, but not that good.
Johnny, don't ever leave me again. I can't live without you.
A little of that could go a long way.
Yeah.
Hope that's it for last requests.
Maybe. Now you get a chance to do what you will.
Gotta go talk to Hanako. Fast.
Okay. Your choice.
Let's go.
All right. There we go. Would appear all of those nice little loose ends have been tied up into pretty little bows, and we can go on about our day and do the thing. So first up, get over here. Get over here. Ah, it's already over here. Yo, buddy, I'm gonna back this car up, and you might get hit. So, Bruh. Bruh. Also, stop harassing the lady. Alright, let's go meet Hanako and push through the end of this story, baby. Last meeting, let's see where I go. Oh god! Ah! My nuts! Alright. How should...
Hey,
yes,
Jude, what's
Judy?
You know, same old. You?
I got good days, got bad days. Same as ever. You, called just to see how I'm doing, or...?
Not just. Got a favor to ask you.
'Cause of course you do!
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
No chance in your company. But now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
Why?
Say, I am intrigued. Why the wetsuit?
Can't back out now. Just gonna have to use your imagination.
Ah,
You really
that
know how to
worries
reel
me.
in, don't you?
Ain't seen nothing yet.
Why are we...
All right, then, count
why
me.
does she plan on going
Check out
diving?
I look great in a wetsuit.
Damn out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure, what about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Okay. Is this a date?
You're not my type, Holmes.
Okay,
Just
thank you.
Show up.
All I
I'll
needed
see
to
you
know.
there.
That is all I needed to know. I'm just cause quite frankly, I'm a little bit, you know, spoke for by a very lovely but trigger happy young woman. Point of no return. You have reached a point of no return. When you enter the restaurant, you will be locked out of all unfinished side jobs and other activities until your main jobs are complete. If you have any unfinished business, settle it before meeting with Hanako. Alright, here we go! We're in the final chapters, baby! Okay, before I go in here, I am gonna create me a safety save. Just in case it's needed. Just in case I need my safety save. Let's get that handled. Boom. Safety save made. Let's go.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all.
Me neither. Well, yeah, I'm good.
This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta. She emptied the place. Shit.
What? Think we about to get zeroed? She plays well. Alright, here we go. My name's V and I am an epitome of tact. Lovely dress.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
Boy.
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning.
Uh-huh.
Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Didn't do a thing about it, and didn't do a thing about it. Why? You know better
Is
than your
everything
brother.
in order?
I'm concerned. I have my
Didn't do a thing about
concerns.
it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Power, family, the core, the corp. No idea. Got biz to discuss. I'm gonna assume
Well, then,
it was power.
family. Our family.
Okay, well.
I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yeah, really.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Didn't say why you changed your mind, though.
Brother, it's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
Mm-hmm.
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
Yeah, I thought. I
My
honestly
father
thought that
was
was
right
straight
about
up
my
the
brother.
plan.
He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring
Okay.
justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Oh, that was the sound I heard, huh?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this.
Why didn't you choose
We
a
are
site
here
far more
because
discreet
I
than this
know
in
how
general?
to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
You don't say, pretty cocktail
Here
dress
in
lady.
Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
We're hearing her out, Johnny.
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit.
Maybe.
We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
Both of them in the shot.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility. for
Johnny,
his deeds.
calm down.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
How do you plan to do this?
そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend.
And then...
The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify!
Testify.
Testify!
Mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
That is risky as fuck. Like, the last time we tried to testify, you didn't believe us, yo henchmen didn't believe us.
Arasaka top rats. Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
Really does.
Yes, I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Those precautions being?
Such as?
You will see.
I'm gonna need more than a you will see.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
Of course you don't.
No wish to, or no permission, you being a woman?
I decide my own fate, as should you. So...
Yeah, no, I don't like that. I don't like the idea of me testifying.
Sounds like you want to use me.
No. I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Man, what happened to a second ago I get to make my own choice, huh?
V, do you feel alright?
No.
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Of course I am.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time.
Well, we both knew that anyway.
Don't delay. Make your decision.
Keep my options open.
I'll think it over.
I'm gonna keep this option open, but I don't like it.
You could use some air. Right now.
Well then, let's go out and get some air. Some lovely air. Some air. Oh god, air. Where's the air? Air? Are you air? How's my air?
I warned you.
What are you doing?
We could be hours from it now. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I get it. I don't like it one bit. I'm still going
Come on,
strong.
face the facts. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine. Scooch and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get
No!
the fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
She
No.
stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day.
No.
It's our only chance.
I knew it. Okay, now this makes me happy. This makes me really happy. So like the side quests you finish, actually determine like routes you can have during this whole business, which is excellent. I love it. That is exactly how side quests should be in games like this. I appreciate this, if that actually leads somewhere significant.
Do I even need you? I could ask Rogue myself.
Won't take a risk this big with someone she still sees in merc diapers. With me, it'd be just like old times.
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same
You might be
mistake
right about that.
myself once.
You might be fully
You don't
right
want
about
those
that.
people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience.
You might be right about that one.
The afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Hanako's offer's on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, cut the crap. She actually has power, could be our ticket.
Yeah, one-way ticket to the city morgue. That sucker cunt scrambled your circuits. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
Yeah, you are talking about two serious extremes, man.
Need more time. Need to...
Don't you get it? Time is something we are fresh out of.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the calls.
Not this time.
Johnny.
Jesus, look at you. Can't even...
Oh,
Great,
jeez.
checking out again?
Yep, it looks like I am. I'm gonna just take a nice, long dirt nap. Not a permanent one, but a long one. I think probably the smartest idea I've got is the worst idea I've got, because I think I might need to check in with Pan Am and see what her idea was. I don't want to go in with Johnny, because letting Johnny just take over my brain for this portion, for this segment of the show just seems like a bad plan. Testifying to the corpse really seems like a bad plan, because I'm pretty sure I'll just get shot. And exploding Arasaka Taro is also problematic.
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet.
Oh, hey!
Don't move just yet.
Vicky! Fuck!
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol.
What the fuck is beta-haloperidol?
Sensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
Well, my head's gonna explode like a bag of TNT, so can you help me out here?
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
Shut up, Johnny.
Wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
I'll order a weaker drink last time. What's the diagnostics, Vic? No sugarcoating.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture.
Of course I have!
Try sitting up carefully.
Okay. Don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
All the while Corporate Wars, the musical, is in the corner.
Well, like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
So, what we
How
doing?
much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Take matters into my own hands? The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel.
No, the fuck you aren't.
Rogue Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Great.
Loud? What?
Yeah, I noticed that
Just
too.
go fix this thing.
I think I can do it.
Whatever you decide, let's make sure to get out of here first.
Okay, well, let's just get these. Put them in our pocket for later. That's not the gun we'll be using for this particular adventure. Yeah, I don't think I want to let Johnny have control again, because I feel like that's gonna overwrite my brain in its entirety.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
I am gonna
Vic.
do what I gotta do.
I will. And you hang in there, too.
Hey, V, I heard...
Oh, hey, Misty.
Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him.
I'm not.
His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
Uh-huh.
Guess. My aura's sputtering.
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Well, you can only say that because I'm very clearly look like I'm dying.
Sure.
Not a
either way.
convinced. I'm not a believer
Where's the
yet.
spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Everything is bad. My eyes are glitching out like it's this goddamn game. Oh wait, shit! We're going up to the roof. I think. I've been here before, twice.
Top floor.
Top
You
floor.
have the same glum face.
Who? Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me.
I didn't know you'd
Senora
known
Wells
him
on
that
one
long.
shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found
Hold on a sec. I want to see if I can
courage to bet on
Nope,
himself.
that's just gonna be there for a while. Okay.
After. I brought him here.
Corporate walls. The music.
Oh, that's more like it. Air.
See that?
Is that
I
being
come
all
here
of
when I
Night
need
City?
to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Weren't you just talking about how we don't got time for shit?
Be alone with my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city.
Well.
And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Oh, I like your company. Well,
Fucking
guess it's just
scared,
you and me.
Know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Lucky I'm calling people.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Oh, right, because she did offer us help.
Pan Am, hey.
Do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
Huh. He picked an interesting hour for it. B?
So
Okay,
I'm
what's going
guessing
on?
the other people you would probably be able to call would be Judy. Well, there was a couple of like story-ish quests. Well, we'll see. I'll see you on my Nomad. Haha.
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah.
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
You don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Everything.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But...
End of discussion.
Well played.
Man, it's slowly how all of this emotional shit's happening next to the corporate roars, the musical.
Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just
Suppose
think,
so.
It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then
You know, that one I don't
you'll
think
have
is
your
happening.
own soul on your conscience.
Think trust Arasaka's risky but worth it. Gonna ask Pan Am for help. Think you and Rogue should go. I definitely don't think Johnny and Rogue should go. Although it would probably work. Johnny's motives are suspect at best. I don't know if Pan Am's people are set up to do this, but I also know they're probably the best bet of me getting this done with my brain cells intact. So I think I have to go with that.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Wait, hold up. The tarot cards thing that I've already done on the Nomad. The setup for that says that there are 4 places where your story could end, meaning that Judy is the last option. I'm pretty sure that means that Judy is the absolute last option. So if I had gone like diving with her, her option would be on an option from her would be on the table as well. Interesting. It also means that had I gone with 0 subquests anywhere, my only options would have been Arasaka and Johnny. So that's really cool. It's just really limited. I kind of wish there were a few more branches, but other than that, that is kind of gold. I kind of like it.
I'm gonna try this with Pan Am.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out,
It's been a good ride.
For it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
I can immediately betray him. I can immediately betray Johnny's trust. Oh, I love it. I love this game. Immediately. Hey, Hanako, what we doing?
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me.
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Well, guess that we're... Hey! The Corporate Wars, the musical's gone! Man, I was just starting to get... I was just starting to get used to it being there. It's Aura. From an aria. Can I go now? Thank you. Jeez. All important decisions have to be made on top of buildings. This does make me want to play through this a couple of times because I kind of want to know what it looks like when we let Johnny have control. But, yeah, no, I'm glad I took the blockers.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Who do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
Yeah, that's fair. Jackie was a good fucking egg.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, let's go.
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay,
Alright, let's go.
We'll start with you, V.
Okay.
The Fool.
What a surprise.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay.
Sounds
Definitely
a lot
Johnny.
like Johnny.
He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures.
Alright, game on.
The Lovers.
Ah!
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
It maybe should.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Yes.
What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Oh boy.
Doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
I think my ride just got here.
I think that's for you.
Okay, so that means
No
what's
mistaking that
gonna
ride
happen
ever.
to Johnny is very much. Well, okay, so with what I've chosen, what's gonna happen?
You know that?
Nice to see you
Didn't
too,
think anything
Pan
could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay?
Come on. Everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
I wanted to say the thing. Come on, game. Someday my rinse will come. Wash out my eyes and call me Sally. And at the 4-hour, 20-minute mark, not only have we blazed quite the trail, but we also have not had a crash yet.
Welcome
So,
back to the
good on
living.
us for that.
You feeling okay?
What happened?
You passed out on the way. We tried shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V.
Oh, we know
Pan
this.
Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
I am so glad I have basically
So,
sided
V,
with these people.
I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one either. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually... V. Finally.
How's your health?
Not great. Peachy. Absolutely fine.
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out. But we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Quick before the Arasaka come.
V, can you share your thoughts?
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're
Okay.
using one of Night Corps circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If
A
we
drill
grab it,
mobile?
we'll dig through to Arasaka
A
Tower.
drill
Then down to
mobile?
Mikoshi.
I'm so in for a drill mobile.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Uh-huh. Plan. Entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka, and others.
So it appears.
I'm exposing you, all of you, to danger. Want out, want to cut your losses, I'd understand. No hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled. We had best get to work.
I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch.
I
think
get
know how
by
to
with a
even
little
odds
help
against Militech.
from my friends.
Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
All right, what's the
Anything
decision you
else
want to
you
make
need?
without her?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
That.
Funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, B, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
I don't.
So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
Was that what? What?
We need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
You know what?
Why is no one
Fuck.
wearing
We're up
pants?
to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Okay then. Seriously, why is no one around here wearing pants?
It is fucking phenomenal. Man, I am telling you. No, you have to experience it
That
yourself.
America's long gone.
Sure, I get it.
You might as well have started with Once Upon a Time.
But that's just it. Doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our own land. Every state is practically its own country.
It wasn't any different back then. Unity is a state of mind, Teddy. An imagined community. At least here, now, you know where you stand.
Look at it this way. Life can't disappoint if you don't have expectations, illusions. Maybe that's exactly what freedom is, brother.
If that's freedom, why do I feel like I can't breathe? Like somebody's gripped my throat and won't let go.
Like I said, Teddy, it's a state of mind. Or, you know, the air.
Oh, the Bart conversations are so good. Now, granted, the Bart conversations between, like, non-named characters, not as good. But, like, the Bart conversations between, like, characters, mwah, beautiful. Love them. Parkour! 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 Parkour. Hi, Dakota. Oh, it's actually Hi, Dakota.
Hey, Dakota.
It's been a long while. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Oh, more ice baths. More ice baths.
You want to say something?
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, nothing fucked up about this whatsoever.
Here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, alright?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Especially if I look like I'm about to flatline, because I'm probably about to flatline. And there's not a lot to be done about it at that point.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Is that supposed to be a saying? Follow the vectors. Follow the vectors. Start telling people to follow the binary. Follow the binary, bro. Follow the binary. Create a cult. Create my own tech cult. How about that? Huh? How about that? Hey, Alt. What's up? How are you? Did you change to a new shade of red?
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying, the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
I don't like it.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Okay, you have a very different perception because you are made of code! I am made of meat!
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you, even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Alright, fair enough.
V.
Nope, sorry. Did not come here to gab about Johnny. Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern?
Well, not right this particular second, but...
Exist. Two states of being separated by death. You say nothing.
Speak for yourself.
Why?
Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand that only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle it.
I think I'm pissing off the
Your
AI.
logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based.
Oh boy.
At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
I don't like it.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
So, just no big deal. Nice hop, skip, and a jump, and some existential crushing dread. Nothing major. Nothing major.
Why?
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
No.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Constructs will be integrated? I mean, you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped.
You're the Borg!
You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
She's gonna become the Borg, and I'm not into creating the Borg.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
Oh, I wish I had one more. Really wish I had one more.
You say nothing. Why?
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Oh, I get.
What am I supposed to do with the shard?
Oh, I get.
Slot it into an access point. I will take care of the rest. This
Oh, I
meeting
get.
will not be our last, should you succeed.
I don't like this. I really don't like this. I really am not a fan of the thing that's going on. I really don't like this. I'm not a fan of merging a bunch of personalities into you, although that is what I did with Delamay.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech. That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're
Lovely!
all right?
No, absolutely not.
Sorry about the damage.
Okay.
Nothing is all right, Carol. My mind, my body, it's going to pieces. If I don't get to Mikoshi,
Calm
and
yourself,
fast.
child. You gotta keep it together. You're still buzzing with adrenaline.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have...
Yeah, no, they didn't.
Holy...
You haven't
Get
met
it away
all...
from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Gladly.
Don't thank me.
Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. You do good work. Parkour! Parkour. Parkour. Parkour.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with once upon a time.
That's just it. Doesn't matter where we go, we're
Prep coming
strangers.
along all right?
You call this prep? I'd call it a damn improvisation. But that's just
Can
me.
it, Bobby? Hey, right now? Okay. Saul needs me. Come find us after.
Will do.
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also stripped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Last time we did that, we became a pair of horny teenagers. So...
Firepower up top.
Maybe not.
What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Nice!
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take it for a spin now?
We gotta
Get a
live
feel for
together.
it over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
You good guys. You good guys. Oh, man. Tech like this just makes a brother wet. Yeah, I know what I said. And I'll say it again. Tech like this makes a brother wet. But whatever. We are not breaking into this vehicle. These are our friends.
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
Boy. I don't want it.
Climb on up.
Going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We...
There it is! Man, I just said that 15 minutes ago how you had managed to handle this without crashing. And then you failed me. You failed me. I should have expected it. I shouldn't be surprised. Hell, I'm not. But here we are. Dun dun.